Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Boy, we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Jermain Taylor is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Roy Jones Jr.'s confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Wait, reduction. Let's go.
It's time.
We need a win under our belt with this guy.
What's that?
We need a win under our belt with this guy.
We do.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
We were the odd numbers. I finished with 10, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
He could not land solid with that headshot. Roy Jones Jr.'s left, working well that time. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Jones has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Taylor showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Parries that punch intended for the head. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Showing you some defense there with the block. Taylor's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Jones's punch is far off the target. End of round one. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books. Or he watched the movie named 300. You saw that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. See how he targets that hook? Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Jermain Taylor. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Taylor's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Roy Jones Jr.'s punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man.
No.
I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Stand all the way down.
Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
You're seeing the desire and the fortitude of a champion right now as Roy Jones Jr. has recovered and looks to fight on. Scored well up top.
Listen, we have to put ahead in this round, yeah?
Roy Jones Jr.'s recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Good job protecting himself. Jones's right hand scores well that time. Taylor blocks it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Good right hand. Halfway through this round here. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that. Because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away or looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Get careless.
You certainly don't stand in front of it. Okay? Be careful, okay?
Taylor's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. So punch after punch. There it is! Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
Jermain. I'll just take.
Oh, he
Yeah, I'm
just
just gonna
missed
let
with
him
that
wear himself
headshot.
out now, pretty much. 'Cause I won this
Teddy, what would
round.
you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby.
Jones's mouth is bleeding badly.
Come on, stay away.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Roy Jones. A well-placed left hand up top.
Oh, okay, okay. We got a little some of that tea. Maybe not as quick, but
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Still doing a little too much.
what's that?
Still doing a little too much.
Jump on it. Jump on
Making
it right
the
now.
stamina go down.
Roy lands the hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Taylor's hurt by a superb hook to the head. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Taylor's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he scores well. A 3-punch combo by Jermain Taylor. Jones is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Attaboy. Keep things big. Looking good, baby. Looking
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. You see him holding on. Roy Jones Jr. is almost done. Oh, and there you go. Roy Jones Jr. was all shook up. Right now, his corner is imploring him to simply get up.
Oh, he's done.
It's over. This fight is
First knockout
over.
of this guy.
Roy Jones Jr. is unable to get up and continue on.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll take it. You need to
We
take it.
have more stamina that time.
Yeah. What round was that?
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Jermain Taylor's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring